So, game shortcuts. Let's open Ynglet. Do you think he'll finally beat the game this time? I keep seeing him play it. Oh, okay. So I think what I was gonna do is, you know, Dawn suggested that I do okay. The stream looks like it's doing okay in this little replay window. No extreme lagging or anything. If there's lagging, you must deal. Okay. So, file 1, chill. 39%. That's actually pretty far into the game, actually. So what I was gonna do is, Dawn challenged me to not play on baby mode. So I was thinking, like, something I could do is, you can play with a keyboard. How does that work? Yeah, I like the mouse, actually. So, why don't we try tricky? I could like replay stuff maybe a couple levels I've already done just to sort of like get a feel. This is new, so let's try something else first. And let's see what happens in this one. Oh, this is literally the first level. Can you go back to the... Okay, we can return to world map. Okay. So, what do we replay? What is this? This stupid bro. Like, maybe we could go back and get some collectibles? Okay. I think this one gave me a fucking headache. Okay. Trying to remember how to play this game. Okay, so it's like top down, but there's also gravity? That's weird. Okay. So if you dash... Okay. Okay, so if you dash, you can bash through that blue thing. But then... And then you bounce. Okay. Talking to me? I mean, yes. I would beg to differ. I've actually gotten pretty good at certain games by doing that. However, you make a decent point. That made me sad when you said that. Okay. See, look, I'm good. Look at what I did. Okay. So you can like swim through these blocks when you're in the... I'm having a lot of realizations right now. So you can swim through these blocks freely when you're in it. But then when you jump out of it, you're in gravity. No, no! Thank you. Dawn over here. Now he's actually gonna beat Fates of War. I ain't gonna beat Ynglet. Okay. So that's sort of like a go back to where you came from scenario. Okay. So I am surprised that I have done any of this. No! Okay. what happens when you go there? No. 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 Okay. No. No, okay, you have to dash into that. And now we're back to like go over that and then land there. But that place looks interesting. Okay, you have to dash into that. And then like maybe get to there? Okay. Oh. Okay, it seems like there's some stuff up there. Yes, I have improved. Okay, so I think the arrows mean go there. Or maybe it means collectibles are there. Rip. Okay. So I think this is just like a collectibles challenge. Oh. And I think you have to get them all in one go because this isn't baby mode. I tried. Yeah, that's looks like that's a difficult challenge. Okay, you have to dash into it. And it's like, what is even over there? No! Okay, I did this challenge, so... Okay. Baby, like, would not be able to do anything. Maybe the baby would just keep... A baby, I don't think would get super far, but I could imagine maybe like a young child figuring this game out. Like it's very, Rip. I almost did it. I still... Baby. Okay. Okay, now where do I go? Okay, so you collect the thingamabob. Okay, so I have the thingamabob. So now I just go back to the beginning somehow. Somewhere. So now it creates these kind of like eye platforms that were like kind of look like shells, like. Okay. Nice. Good save, Catherine. Guys, my name's not Lucinda. I know. Well, I'm in tricky mode, so... I know, maybe I should do, like, chat. What is challenge mode? Let's try challenge mode on another one. Maybe we should just play the first level again and said I didn't get all the collectibles. Okay, so I didn't get all the collectibles in that either. So that's like the main one. So if we make the difficulty challenging, let's try this first level again. No. No. Baby mode? Okay. Just warming up. I prefer the game on this difficulty level. Just jumping from thing to thing. Anyway, how's your life going? Are you, what's going on for your 4th of July plans? Oh, would you look at that? Did that do something? See, like, this is challenge mode. This is a challenge. Well, I hope you and your brother and whoever else is there have a good time. Yeah, I don't, you know, no family near me. I wanted to be independent, so I moved to Portland. I mean, I didn't just say where I lived on stream. So, no, yeah. The thing is, I'm, like, fine revealing my name and location on, like, in the Knit Stories community, because I just, like, trust that no one's gonna do anything, like, fucked up or, like, try to come find me. Yeah, so I did see my family a couple weeks ago to, you know, just to reconnect and celebrate stuff, such as my birthday. And my sister is starting medical school soon, so I wanted to, like, spend a little time with her before she becomes extraordinarily unavailable. Fireworks. No, but, you know, just the other places I've lived, I spent every summer of my life in San Diego until I was 26. And there wasn't a whole lot of fireworks activity, but, like, Portland is, like, fireworks central. Just, like, starting, like, June 30th. It's just like boom, 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 boom in my neighborhood. And it continues through August, because I think people, like, buy too many fireworks and they're like, well, I gotta use them. So I don't know, maybe I could... A lot of people just do, like, local illegal fireworks in the park. Oh. So I could go look at those. The last time I went to go look at the local illegal fireworks, it was, like, raining debris on me. And I'm like, I don't want to be here right now. It's fun sort of revisiting this with a bit more capability, because I'm feeling, like, a little more secure. Yeah. They're so annoying. Oh. What's over here? I think this is just like a safe zone. Have you ever set off fireworks personally? Oh, I'm announcing this to whomever cares. How do you know which ones are gonna die? I have never. So, like, my dad is oh no. So yeah, my dad is a surgeon. I know lots of Lucinda personal info right now. He's a surgeon, and he does a lot of like burn repair, and he gets like no, he does have to do work on people who fireworks blew up in their face. And he's like, when I was a kid, he's like, kids, just say no to fireworks. Oh, this is the end of the level. Okay. Okay. Doing great. So there's like the mini levels and then the like the bigger levels. The mini levels are just kind of like a cute little challenge, maybe introduce you to a new mechanic. Now what else can we play? Oh, hang on, my mom is calling me. Hello? Hi, Mom, I'm in the middle of something. Okay, bye. Hello. Okay. I always gotta answer the phone. Especially if it's my mom. She sort of understands what Twitch is. Have I done this one yet? I was like trying to explain, like, oh, I was just here. Okay. I was like trying to explain Twitch and explain that like I watched Dawn. Oh my god, get rid of this little fucker. Ooh, you are like actually my fave. Legitimately. Okay, this one I think is a different one. Like a different like station. They're being more honest about their, about what's going on. Okay, we weren't close enough there. AI. Yeah, AI, everyone's favorite buzzword. And now, we could just talk about AI. I actually am heartened to see, okay, I'm doing something wrong here. So, I'm heartened to see that a lot of people are like, hating on AI because of the data centers. Okay. Almost. Yeah, I think that, like, the data centers are really, like, the big argument against AI that people hate. I mean, come on, the rising electricity costs, like, that's fucked up, man. Yeah, I hardly use AI. So, So like I use it to the only thing I really use it for is like if I'm doing an interview, I'll like use it to help me make the transcription, but then I'll like manually review the entire audio file to make sure nothing was lost. It's just so exhausting to manually remove all the likes and it is. Don't get me started. I'm a minimal user of AI. And you're gonna make a joke. You're gonna make a joke now about like something silly. Like, let's see what you come up with, Haunted Leg. Okay, this one looks like a bit of a toughie. No, but I do have an AI boyfriend. Oh, no, no, I don't have one of those. Not of the computer or the real variety. Okay. Can we? Oh, they want you to do it in a one fell swoop. Okay. Nifless, what? I blame Dawn, because he's just like, oh, baby mode, baby mode. He's not even here right now. We could play a... No, he would watch the VOD later. Hi, Dawn, if you're watching the VOD. Okay. There's probably, like, a strategy. Ho-ho! I'm actually somewhat impressed with myself. Do you use AI? Great, now I have stage fright because you're here. I have been just like replaying a couple levels to just to warm up, and Haunted Leg, aka plural, and then mandated AI usage. Yeah, I've been just sort of like warming up by, I think I'm on challenging right now. What is this? What is the secret? Okay, you jump over this, and then you do a little boinging, and then go over here. I must say that this session of Ynglet, I am doing a lot better. Yeah. I've sort of grasped an intuitive flow. Happy to say. Okay, that was the return line. No! We need to, it's one of those things where you need to come up with words for everything. Okay, so I'm gonna call that the return line. Cool. All mistakes are done with, you know, you think I live near gamers? Wait a second. Well, Dawn, you remember I told you about that one guy who lives in the basement of my apartment? I think he probably has a controller I can borrow. I'll hit him up soon. Oh, hit? Yeah, I see that dude. He's got a... Okay, I need to do something. And for what it's worth, I am perfectly comfortable using the mouse. So do you have to shoot yourself into that? one more time. Why can I not dash twice in a row? I like cannot. I've beaten this before. I beat it on baby mode. I'm like almost there. Frustrated. I am frustrated. Okay. Okay. I know what you do. Okay. So you have to, like, the moment you get out of there, you have to launch yourself back. And I don't quite know the technique. Okay, that worked. Okay, so you go past this orange one, and then you... Okay, so you can dash twice if you do a bounce. Okay, so that... Yes. Okay, I understand. Okay, so was that just for, like, getting a collectible or some shit? I was impressed with my moves there. Okay, that you wanna... Okay, that's a return line that you have to avoid. Dawn, how was your, Okay, that didn't work. How was your run? What was the, how much time did you shave off? Okay. Okay, I'm sort of getting a sense. You have to jump over the return line. I can do this. This is a good day. 40 seconds? Okay. That is... I don't know. Is that, like, kind of where you want to be? Like... Oh. Like, you said you're, like, hoping to do a couple minutes? Oh! In-game time went from 0 to 8 hours to 0.7. I don't know what that message means. Maybe you could word it differently if you care to elaborate more. Okay, whoa! Okay, thank you, but I still don't know what that means. Like, is that what kind of an accomplishment are we talking about there? Okay, very nice. Oh. Okay, very good. Yummy. And then he gets the, doesn't Ynglet mean something in Swedish or Danish? Dawn, if you know, please tell me. Okay, so we got the thingamabob. I'm gonna try to... I want, like, a name for this. He gets the, I could call it the yummy. He gets the yummy. But that sounds weird. Okay. And I'm gonna call these the... Oh, gosh. What are those, like, trilobites? The trilobites. And then you go here, but is that what you want? Or does that just bring you back to... That just brings you back to more trilobites. Okay. Okay, we're right near it. Is that the... Is that... No, that feels more like a... Almost. That's cool. Okay. So it's like the word tadpole, but modified for some reason? Is it like... Because I know that, like, if a word ends with et, it, like, modifies the word, like... Doesn't it mean, like the word the? If, like, et is at the end of the word, or... Ingeln. Yes. Here, give me a quick Swedish grammar lesson, please. Maybe I really should start learning Swedish. No! Nah. Learning a language is like so much effort for not that much benefit. Like... I feel like there's nothing over there. I feel... No, I have to find a train line is what... Yeah, I feel like if you were, like... Yeah, I feel like maybe if you're, like, moving to, like, an area where they spoke the language. Okay. That maybe then it's time to learn it. But other than that, nah. Okay. I gotta focus. Okay, so he used the wrong ending, like, for some reason. Okay. Okay, Catherine, focus. I'm glad I have you as a mod, so you can approve all the bad words people are saying. Okay. Okay, now maybe it's time for the unknown. Yeah, completely. That's sort of like a multilingual pun, you could say. Because in English, it very much gives the ET does do like the cute small thing. You can like dash or like use sonar to like find the new place. I think it might be that one. Yeah. It's not Swedish. Okay. No, not that one. We're gonna find it. I saw it earlier. I know it's out there. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. Oh. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Well, I guess I'll go back and find the secrets later. I don't know. Can we, like, get a vote? Like, find secrets? Or, like, oh, okay. I didn't find any of the secrets in Christiania. Okay, let's try this one. Let's see what I can do here. That's the second level. I was very stressed out when I was first playing. Okay. Oh, that's a far dash. Yeah, I was quite ticked off and stressed out during my first playthrough. This is going a lot better, and I gotta say, I'm getting the hang of this. I am enjoying this. I don't think Ynglet is as fun to watch as some other games. So I think, Haunted Leg, thank you for being my loyal watcher, my loyal fan. I don't know what I would do without you in my life. Honestly, when I, first started... Of course, we'll do a speedrun reaction. Anything for you. Okay, what's going on there? Oh, you have to dash to activate it. Crazy strat on this level? Cool. Yeah, we can do that. We'll do it kind of toward the end. Dawn, how do you feel about joining for live level making? This is your chance to make a level. No, I am comfortable watching a run of any length from you. Okay, so then you have to not dash. We are making a level called, and this was Plural's idea, Shalev 5000. And it's something about, toxic... Did you know I watched the rest on my own? No, you didn't. Okay. I have to watch the whole thing on stream, or else I'm a fake friend. Secret get. Secret exits would be, weird for this game. Oh god. I just gotta be real, the Mario World secret exits are sort of a wonder like no other. Don't answer it for now. I mean, Plural, if you really want an answer, then, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep quiet on that for now. Okay, so it's almost like some sort of gate. They alternate. With one dash, the greens turn on, and with the next dash, the oranges turn on. Oh. Yeah, I think that a cool thing to do with Knit Stories is oh gosh, it would be really cool to have sort of a Mario World thing going on. Okay. I'm just sort of my intuition is starting to grasp the whole deal behind these. Okay, and what is that? I got that. And Dawn, I think that I would love to watch your Manifold Garden Secrets video, and at the same time, I kind of want to play it. Play it. I would need backseating for sure. But what do you think? Do you think that we could have fun with that? Because I think that I would enjoy it, unless it was just prohibitively challenging. It'd be fun for a while. We could play it until the backseating becomes insufferable, and then I could just watch. I could watch to your video on stream. Normal. Okay. Ooh, the rainbows. I can't say Happy Pride Month because that ended. I think in like Portland, Pride Month is in July for some reason. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I don't go to those parades. I hate crowds. I like hate parades, protests. I hate all of that. Okay, that looks like it could lead to some sort of ooh, what a beautiful little arrangement. I love everything he's doing here. Love it, and the music is just like. The music is just so cool, too. Okay. So here it leads to... Oh, man. Okay, so that must be a return line. Okay, that one looks like it could be a toughie. Man, it would be cool if Niflis came to this stream. Niflis has a tendency to, like, move on. So, what we've learned is that in challenging mode, you have to get these in one fell swoop. I think in baby mode, you can just keep dying and coming back to collect them. And in tricky mode, you just have to not die. You can just like return to like an outside block and come back. But in challenging mode, you have to get it in one fell swoop. Okay, go slow is Dawn's advice. I'm still developing a strategy. Oh. Once you're in dash mode, okay. That's tough. Isn't there like a die button? What's the die button? It's enter. See that? Would you look at that? Lucinda not only enjoys this game, but might even be good at this game. So Dawn, I'm curious. So what is your record on Unravel? And what are you hoping to get it down to for the speed run? Okay. So I guess you have to dash through it? Okay. Let's see what we can get. Oh, I pressed enter by accident because I'm dumb. Okay. And have either of you been to these real locations, 6 years old and not clean? Is awesome. I'm curious if you have a cool. I kind of want like a minutes count. Like, what's the minutes before, and like, what are you expecting or hoping to get at ESA this summer? Okay. Okay. Wait. 1:11? Do you mean 1 hour 11 minutes, or do you mean 1 minute and 11 seconds? Okay. I want to be in this one. Very good, very good. This very, very pretty area. Portland of Copenhagen, what does that mean? It's actually... Yeah, what does that mean? Is it like a little artsy and bohemian, a little off-kilter and cute? Freetown? What does Freetown mean? Dawn is bad at explaining anything. No, I jest. You think Portland is lawless and self-governing? We have had some feisty protests. Okay, that was a massive failure. Lawless, self-governing. There's like a city tax that nobody pays. Okay, okay, so the arrow says go that way. So you have to swim through it and then... Well, is it fun? Is it a cool place to hang out in? How funny. Oh, someone posted like a frog meme the other day, and I'm just like, fuck, I want a pet frog now. So cute. Oh, nice. Okay. What does that mean? Did I win something? I guess maybe I got like a little secret of some sort. I do like the 2020 protests in Portland. Let's just say, fortunately, they all happened in downtown, so I didn't have to like run into any of them. You know, it's just protests are so overwhelming to me. I can't do it. But okay, what is that? Like maybe a secret I already got? It's telling me like something is like over there that I need. Okay. But the protests are from earlier this year were very funny. Like, you know, the people in, like, costumes. It's just like, we're just gonna be silly. Silliness is the way to protest. I can get behind that. I'm into that. Okay. What do we got going on here? Okay, so you have to, like, hit something each time. So you can keep using your double dash. Okay, almost. Take your time in the slow-mo. Okay. That little disappointment sound. It's like on, oh my god, okay. Traumatic memory. This is like on it's like on Wii Fit, where it's just like, you're fat, it makes the you're fat noise. Well, you know, if you are. That game was so fat shaming. But yeah, it's just like disappointment. You're a disappointment to everyone. You're a burden to everyone around you. Okay. Okay, so you have to be doing like a dash against it. Okay, so we got all of them. No, you don't understand. You get fit. No! You get fit by doing like their weird games in your living room. Okay. Honestly, if they called it Wii Fat, I feel like maybe it would have been more successful somehow. No. You have to jump. Okay, perfect. Feeling pleased with myself today. What is this? Oh, I got the thingy. You have to follow it to the entrance? So, yeah, I think Niflis has said before that he's afraid of planes, so that's, like, kind of prohibitive from him going to, you know, the Americas. I won't hate on him, but how is he supposed to experience the lawless self-governance of Portland, Oregon? Okay. So he's like teasing you, kind of. He's saying like, follow me? Or like, oh, well that goes that. That actually is not a bad idea. Like, if... I know you're joking, but if, like, Niflis actually really wanted to go to, like, you know, like, any country in North or South America, like a Disney cruise is an option. Clover market? Question mark. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna take, like, a micro bathroom break. you guys in a moment. So I learned what scenes are. Like where you can just press a button and then it'll like turn to a different set of OBS options. I didn't know what that was until Robin pointed it out a couple weeks ago, last week or something. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta make some. So yeah. Lucinda, Behind the Times. Ooh, it's getting a little sunny. I hate the sun. Better close this. Yes! Okay. It can be annoying to like get the light right. Oh well. Donna's the one who streams in total darkness. Dawn, you know what you should do? You should just, like, turn all your lights off. Just have no light. Maybe, like, a faint glow of your face, and just have that be the camera. You're like, I'm on camera, you just can't see me. That would be funny. Okay. Ugh. Camera angles annoy me so much. Whatever. Okay. Let's play this Clover Market. Are we all good? Is, like, my sound on and everything? Okay. Oh shit, a new level. I'm scared, guys. Worcestershire. Oh. Like. Oh, this might be like a challenge. Okay, so it's not looping. Oh, okay. I think I understand. So you have to go through here. Okay. Shit. Okay. So now you have to run across here. Boing. Okay. So you somehow have to... Okay. This would be tough to do in one fell swoop. That'd be very tough. Okay. Nice. Cool. Well... And Dawn, I said this last time, I'll reiterate. Nicholas made this game set in Denmark so he could receive funding from the Danish Film Institute, and it worked. Like, what if a game, like, I don't know. I don't know how I would feel about, like, a game that was based on my city that, like this. Okay. Let's, Oh. Let's see. Let's, I'm like trying to open Firefox. No. Guys, I'm not savvy with switching between stuff. It's like it wants to update Firefox. Ugh. Let's open the link. Okay. We're doing this correctly. Okay. Lovely. No embarrassing tabs open. Okay. Let's see what this guy's doing.
I had originally dismissed it because if you...
I think, like, this is him. Like, up here. Yeah, it's like that. I can see a thin outcut. Oh, whoa! You can kind of see him.
Alright.
He's just like, he's not... This dude is shamelessly playing in his bed. Maybe on the couch, I don't know. He's really, really slouching. Because that's how we all play games, let's be real. When we're not showing off on stream. Okay. I have successfully demonstrated something. Okay. True, true. And that's amazing. I love that for him. Very brave. Okay, we did Clovermarken. We did Christiania. I know 2 people named Christiana, so that's a little, like, confusing. Christiana. I like that name. It's like Christina, but fancier. Okay, let's go find the next place. Squiggle, squiggle. Look at Castrop. Oh, it looks familiar. Castrop. Oh. I feel like Castrop, the only thing that's coming to mind is like... No. It reminds me like Niflis's, like, the person he was working with on this game, like the person who ran the gaming studio was named Astrid Refstrup. So I think the strup, you know, kind of tipped me off. Castrup. No, it doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I should recognize it. Oh! What are we doing here? Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah, yeah, I mean, we can talk about this more later, but I just want to say, like, I was just doing a little looking and seeing, like, logistically, like, where could be fun to go, or, like, the order of things. I should start, like, just looking at what the connections and flights look like, too. And I think May would be good, but I was also thinking, like, oh, I don't want to wait. Why not April? Whatever. These are DM discussions. Okay. Okay, what's going on here? We're in a Nego world. And, we've got these freaking, like, loading things, like when something's turning on, or, like, loading. And we've got this, like, funky music. And these balls that we don't know when they're gonna activate. Maybe they're just, like, a lot of waiting in an airport. Oh, it's like a joke about airports. Well, it depends on the airport. When I went to Reno, the one time I went to Reno, I met up with a guy who I knew who lived there, and he said, like, he just said, like, oh, it's like front door to waiting at the gate in 10 minutes. And I'm just like, no way. Yes way. So I'm so excited. I'm going to Chicago in October as well. I think. Maybe September. It'll be awesome. I have a friend who really likes like improv comedy, and he like does improv comedy. Okay, how do we get onto that? And he's like, we need to go see improv comedy, and I'm like, whatever you say, dude. No. Chicago O'Hare Airport. Okay, I don't know how we can get that to like activate. Maybe we just have to do that instead. Oh, that was the end of the line. Okay. Yeah, Chicago O'Hare Airport, that is a very overwhelming airport. Chicago actually has two airports. There's one that's like kind of lame and unfun. The Midway Airport. Oh ho ho! Okay, can you decide what direction to go in? Okay, I need to plan that better. Oh, it's like a joke. It's like a joke about. No. So was that really intended by Nicholas as a joke? Like about, or like a commentary about anti-homeless benches, because that's like a really, honestly, very, that's an really interesting way to turn like anti-homeless architecture into gameplay. That's very funny. I don't know like what turns them on and off, these like circle things. Anti-homeless. Nicholas is very political, so, you know, he just couldn't resist. Okay, so we got that permanently. Very good. Good. Go us. No! Sorry, that is funny. He managed to make Ynglet. Does it get destroyed if you like dash into it? I really want to call it slam dance. You slam dance into it. Anti-homeless benches. Where are the benches? Are they like in front of the airport? And is it like in the middle of the city? Because in America, the airports are all like kind of outside of the city or on the edges, except in San Diego. The airport is downtown, which is considered very strange. And it's like, one of my friends lives in the flight path, and so it's like you're just like chilling with him at his apartment, and then you'll just hear like, we're like, okay, plane, and we have to like be quiet. It's like, and then the conversation continues. It's so funny. It's like a little detail from a movie or something. That's tough. How do you get... Okay, we need to get that... Oh, okay. Okay, so like something... We need to figure out how to like make those circles not like hurt us. Or how to not disappear, the circles. Oh, I think if you dash, it like changes, it like damages the circle, and then it like circles. So you can have, oh, okay. That was very cool. Okay, here we got a little challenge up here. Yes, we figured it out at the same time, plural. Yeah, like homeless people, like how would they even get into the airport? I guess you could like walk out to the boing. That was fun. It's not hard either. And you dash through it, and then you have your secret. bugs. Yeah, a very fun neon world here. My brain is just like, okay, get ready for the challenge. Let's just save here. That's like a secret. Okay, did that wrong. Getting somewhere. Not quite sure. Yeah. I'll hit up my neighbor and be like, hey bruh, do you have a Xbox controller I can borrow? It's for... No, I think he has like a gaming PC. You can see him using it from the basement. So, yeah. Maybe I'll be like, bruh, give me that controller. Come on, we're tight. You go way back, dude. Okay. The game, like, it kind of gives you the feeling like you have to rush, so it's like... Yeah, it makes you feel like you have to rush. And so then you end up reacting slightly too quickly, and I can't believe you backseated me. I should have been able to figure out not to rush on my own. That would have been so much more rewarding. Okay. This is all... Okay. I might be doing something a little bit wrong here. Maybe I'm going too slowly? Like, maybe I need, like, a very quick reaction time. To, like, make sure I'm able to get the angled dash. This is tough. Makes me almost want to play on Bebe mode. And I feel like it's almost like getting harder on every pass. I don't know why. Maybe I'm having increased frustration. The aesthetic of this level is very nice. Yes. Yes, we did figure that out. What the, oh, I forgot about how to dash. Yeah. it's like you have to rush in some ways and then totally not rush. Like here's me canceling a dash. And then there's no dash possible. Alright, boys, time to switch back to baby mode. Boy and girl. Okay, I like almost... You know, I'm feeling a little hopeful. I felt like I did a good move there. A smooth move, you could say. Yeah. Okay. I like when a dash is like doing the bounce thing. It's like, it kind of looks like welding, like, I feel like I'm so close. Thank you. Your gentle encouragement is quite helpful. This part is fun. It's like a little aquarium. Like really challenging your dashness. Just saying like, I dare you. Just dash. Keep dashing. I gotta get that secret if it's the last thing I do. Fun? What's fun? I don't do that. I just read true crime articles all day. What the hell? Very successful in the first pass, so now it's just like struggling. Cool music. This game is like, whether you like the gameplay or not, this game is an achievement. The music is really cool. It looks amazing. It's just, it feels very fluid. It feels like very, you know, it has a tactile sensation that's created just through Wait a second, my secret was back there. Yeah, this game is really, really cool. Nicholas he's just a uniquely creative and talented man. And he has such low self-esteem. It's so awful to see. He just is so worried that he's hurting everyone. And he's so, like, sad, and I feel bad for him, and I wish that he could just be, like, I don't know. Oh, shut up. I don't know. I wish Nicholas could, like, take more pride in his work. He's made incredible things, and you know, I think whenever he posts about being sad on social media, he's like, people always reply and they're like, but your games are amazing. I don't know. I feel like that might not even be helpful. He's just, he has, you know, he doesn't know how to take pride in his work. No. Take pride in your work, everyone. Chili. That's funny. Bounce houses. So Tobias Chili, Nicholas's brother, he started as like he's like a magician, and he was on Sweden's Got Talent, which I believe is called Talong Sparia, and then but his website shows that he rents bounce houses. Like, you can rent a bounce house from him. Okay, so we know it's there. Bounce houses. Having a moment here, guys. I love bounce houses. They put one up at my college one time. It's just like, bounce houses! Now we can bounce house as an adult. I'm really, guys, I'm being really weird and silly today. Just don't judge me. Yeah, this is the coolest level so far. I feel like I'm like clubbing, you know? I'm like in a, okay, I did something. That was not the correct move. Let's see. I got a clip. I don't know. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. The skillfulness. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Okay, great clip. Thank you. Very thank you. Rip self-esteem. Okay. What if, okay, shoot. Okay, horror movie idea about a bounce house. Where a kid gets trapped inside a bounce house. So what would happen? Would it be like, would it take place in a bounce house? Nice. So would the whole thing take place in a bounce house? Like it would be kind of like a capsule horror movie? Or would there be like a portal in the bounce house to like go into like a netherworld of like circus scariness? There could be like two competing bounce house horror movies, and one of them's like a capsule, and one of them is like about the netherworld. Or it can be in the same movie, like one kid is trapped and one kid finds the netherworld. Oh, this Dave makes a maze. Am I being an idiot right now? No. The movie could be called Bounce. I'm being so weird this morning, guys. It was a crazy night last night. I stayed up until 4 a.m. Like, it was very innocent, but for me, it was weird. Okay. Actually, just, okay. Oh, I love it! Okay. Horror movie. Okay. Horror movie. Bounce house. Name. Bounce. Inflate your fears. This could be fun to like make like a movie poster, like just like a teaser. Okay. Terror reaches. Okay, ideas. Let me just write down trapped. Enter netherworld. And Dawn, you're helping me with this one. Bounce too high. Like that's the terror. Bounce too high. Okay. Okay, that reminds me. So this horror movie came out maybe, let's say 5-6 years ago, called Fall, and it's about these people who are trapped on like a tower, like a cell tower, and it's like the horror is just like fear of heights, basically. Like, what if you were trapped in a really tall place? I'm like, shit, I need to see that. And now they're coming out with Fall 2. Just like wait till but no, Fall 2 is about these people trapped while rock climbing. Yeah, see, you gotta get to those ones. Dave Makes a Maze is a movie about a guy who makes a cardboard maze that becomes alive and he gets trapped in it. That sounds like it. I mean, it sounds like a. For a movie like that, it would be all about the execution. So you have to get like ejected. Too high. Oh my god, I cracked myself up. Is it a good movie? Would you recommend it to a punctuation in that sentence. I need a moment. So, Alan likes the movie Fall. I didn't know that. Could be a... So question one is, does Alan like that movie? I haven't seen it. It just excites me because it's just such a simple, kind of silly idea that I like stuff like that. Am I doing skillful misses again? Do I have to dash into it? Am I doing something wrong? Like... I don't mind a horror comedy. That can be very fun sometimes. Okay, what is going on here? Why can I not access this? That's crazy. Or like maybe I didn't know it was about fall because I like didn't actually... What is the level called? Do my eyes deceive me? Wait, what is the fall level called? And no, I did watch the stream where Dawn played Alan levels, but I think I was... Ugh. Oh my god. Look, sorry if I don't pay attention to every Alan level and if it like relates to any horror movie. Okay, I feel like these little thingies are telling me something. Like something, does the plus mean something? Is this like math or some shit? And did we come from up here? I feel like we came from there. Yeah. I feel so dumb. But no, I learned about Fall too because... So I saw Backrooms in theaters, and there were some really cool horror movie previews, including a new one by the guy who directed It Follows. And that one is about like a suburban street that's like suddenly... The whole street suddenly gets teleported to like a dinosaur prehistoric era. Like, come on, you gotta see that. That sounds fucking funny. Okay. And then something about the girl's boobs were big in that movie and everyone was talking about it. Okay, but were they actually big? Or were they just like normal big, or were they like outrageously big? That's the actual question here. Okay. Am I doing something wrong? Okay, I feel like that's like... Struggling. Yeah, because that one, see, it seems prohibitive. Well, only one way to find out. I mean, I want to see the movie for, like, to see it, you know? I don't, you know. Oh my god. So it's like, do I need to do something to, like, turn it on? If I was like a total perv, I would like look up the movie on stream right now so we could settle this discussion, but that's fucking weird, man. Okay. Like, this is some sort of puzzle that that I'm not understanding. So we don't want to go back. That's the way we came. And And that's like, I think that the exit is that way, but like I said, it feels, or maybe a secret is, but like I said, it feels quite prohibitive. So you have to dash through that, but it's too far to dash through. Like, do you have to jump up and around? Like, oh. You guys are very funny and fun. I don't know what I would do without you guys. Oh, and it wouldn't let me win because I hadn't collected the guy. Okay, plural. You backseated me there? But okay, so touching blue resets your dash. A little bit of help there at the end, but you know. Take a very short break. Ooh, okay. Going with the curl in front look today. Oh, would you look at that? I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's fantastic. Why, hello there, my beautifuls. Yes, we've finished Pastrup, although I do prefer mustard as well. You guys are so silly. Okay, now what's going on? I could go for one of those mini challenges. Planetarium? What could that be? It's probably based on a real planetarium. Have you been to this planetarium, Dawn? Thank you. We could make it say something silly like cats up soon. It was cool. I kind of want to play it again, like just to absorb it more. Okay. Cool. Dawn, have you been to this planetarium? I have never been to a planetarium. Well, I've been to, what do you call it? Yeah, Griffith Observatory. I believe everyone here has been to Griffith Observatory, but I know they have like light shows, but like, you know, I didn't see one. So, you know, a bit of a time crunch. You understand? What's this? Turby? Oh, what do we got here? Oh, check out this creepy little underwater sea creature. I'm really vibing with streaming on Fridays. It's a good vibe. You know, I feel like very refreshed, very ready. Okay, that didn't work. I need to save more. So do these get like unlocked if you use like a double dash? So okay, so I think it changes if you use a double dash, not a single. Cool. Okay, we got a little present over there. So we dash through this, then dash on this, and then we might be able to like grab into this. Okay, so we bounce here. dash off of that. And then it's like, how do we even get in there, you know? All I see is Dawn saying no, and it feels very discouraging. Somebody write an affirming message in the chat so I can feel affirmed. Perfect! Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna be watching a particular movie tonight in order to get inspired for the. So Robin and I are beginning our next jam soon. Okay, that was wrong. Lost Baby. Oh, what movie is that? I've never heard of that movie. It was cool. That was a matter of just honestly luck. Just like, oh my god, that bounce was so sexy. Boy. Okay, you need to do a double dash to get into that. Yeah, so Robin is coming over on Sunday, and we're gonna plan our next adventure. No. This is so random, Plural, but I think that on Steam says we both played the game To the Moon, which is a game that was okay. It kind of annoyed me in some ways, kind of touching in some ways, and I noticed it has a bunch of sequels, and I'm like, should I play the sequels? I wonder if they're any good. Yeah, I feel like the game it was a good idea, okay execution. Yeah, like maybe I would be interested in the sequels if like the aspects of the game I didn't like were removed, but I like kind of highly doubt that. Glad we agree on this game. We have to use double dash to get into there. Which should be easy, it's like right there. I'm disturbed now. Okay. What in the world is going on here? No. Exactly! Oh my god, I missed streaming so much. You guys are honestly the sweetest. Oh my god. With a good time. Oh my god, that's so easy. Okay. Thanks for getting me away from baby mode. I'm a baby. Yeah, I feel like maybe I needed baby mode for a second to acclimate to the fact that I was playing this game at all. Okay. No. We're going up. What is tricky? Would you say that's just like toddler mode? So tricky is toddler mode, challenging is normal mode. And then too difficult is like, do you unlock that after you finish the game or something? Hello! Have we spoken before? Welcome to my stream. I'm streaming Ynglet, as you can see. Pretty! Cool. I think maybe you were here a couple streams ago. Maybe I'll give Too Difficult a try. Yes, I know. Shadow, I think that maybe you said that you just saw that I played some Nipless games and you stopped by and said hello. Welcome. Oh, shit! And how's your day going today, sir? Anti-homeless benches. Okay, we should say there. one is why I moved to the northernmost area in Sweden. Because I don't want to have to see a single homeless. Oh my god. Oh man. Fucking brutal little secrets. No, I feel bad for homeless people. How could you not? Starting from up there. I guess maybe if you're referring to like people who want houses but are unable to get them versus like, I don't know, here's a bit of Lucinda lore. My best friend from high school became like a voluntarily homeless train hopper, and I must say that not much respect. Not much respect in that regard. Nice, nice. Go me. The unhosed. That's why I own a hose. I don't know. That could actually be like a nice little thing to do for the homeless. You could go around and spray them with a hose. Well, you know, like maybe more of a mist. You could be like, hey, look, I noticed that you're like dirty, and well, would you look at that? I've got myself a little hose. Would you like the mist setting or the blast setting? So excited about our Bounce House horror movie. I'm calling it Bounce. Featuring the taglines "Inflate your fears" and "Terror reaches new heights," and 3 different tragedies trapped in the Bounce House. I'm gonna do like oxygen deprivation, enter netherworld, and bounce too high, leading to, I'll put parentheses, fall. Okay, but so the Bounce House, who would be like an actor or actress that would be really good in oh, well, would you look at that? Who would be really good in Bounce? Like, maybe like, I feel like a kid would have to be the protagonist, but I don't know the names of any child actors, but like what adult actor would be really good in that? Like maybe Anne Hathaway? That was uncomfortable. Bubbles, everyone. They're tricking you. Your eyes lie. But then you can get into them? Very strange. secret. What kind of a game is this? Challenge, novelty, and struggle, or we feel empty. Hey! What happens if you do run it through Grok? Maybe I'm starting to get a little bit of Ynglet fatigue, which is fine. I would just love to finish this level. See? Ah! Okay. Anti-homeless. Gosh damn it. Going about this the wrong way. Maybe I should be getting like into the red boxes. this is. Music. That's actually a pretty good technique to bounce off of it and then to go inside it because it resets your dash. Okay, I think that's maybe what I was missing. Okay. Okay, a little chaotic over here. Oh shoot, and it propels you out. That is... That's a little irritating, but you know, I picked challenge mode. Well, I didn't really pick it. Dawn bullied me into it by calling me a baby. Okay, that makes it easier for sure. That was just like a little technique I had to figure it out. Once you start thinking, we're all just like really big babies. And that's why I still drink from a bottle. Plural joke incoming. Now these moments when you know plural is thinking of a joke. I was like describing your stream presence to somebody at some point, and I just said like, she speaks entirely in zingers. It's just zingers. This whole thing is just a fucking experience right here. This is like, it's a journey. Where did I buy the other day? You know what I could do? I could do like chicken and rice. That sounds simple. Okay. Well, I think that Thank you, thank you. Now, I just want to say, like, what's next? Maybe if there's, like, one more, like, baby challenge, I'll do it. But then after that, I just want to do, like, a couple minutes of live level making. Dawn, do you want to stay for live level making? And Shadow, I am doing a thing where I am making a Knit Stories level live on stream. I think that maybe it's something we'll do over the course of 6 months or something. Just fuck around and be dumb. And I will take chat suggestions. I am taking almost all. This looks fun. Almost all chat suggestions. I think Dawn doesn't want to answer. I think we'll just have to see if he shows up or not. You don't know? Okay, well, you don't have to join. Okay. I don't think I can handle this right now. You can stay for like a couple minutes or something. Just, Okay. Great progress today. We did some practice and we beat a couple new levels. And we did it all on challenging. I'm curious how far I am. 78%. Okay, I probably will finish the game, Story World, on next pass, although, I don't know, maybe it'll be so hard it'll take a couple streams. Ooh. Ah, help! Harold. Español. Mundo de historia. Mundo extra. Mundo especial. Ajustes. Latam? I wonder what that is. Maybe like Portuguese, except like I have no idea what Latam is. Okay. Because that looks like Spanish. Francais, Deutsch, something. Oh. Okay, get me out of here. Okay. Okay. Well, I'd love to have you stay, Dawn. I don't know if it's up to you. It's up to you. But great Ynglet today. Fridays are so perfect for me, you don't even know. Very relaxing day. I have a chill work day tomorrow, and then I've also had some time to rest after my hustle days. So, yeah, Friday is great. And I'm glad you guys are around. Okay, gorgeous. So, plural is making assets live. 4. Okay, let's introduce our level. This level is called Shalev 5000. And the author is Lucy Chat. Um, and so far, what do we got? We just got like some, like some basic screens, and I think we're gonna have her like go underground and then like come out through the purple key. And then there's like and then plural like, okay, wait, how are we gonna do this? Okay, that's better. Um, and she suggested some plots. Welcome back to Shalev Uni. We didn't tell you this last time, but some of the Knit spirits became toxic waste. Maybe you can help them find a way to help them pass into the benevolent afterlife. Oh my God. And then this guy says, beware of the fairies, they oftentimes lie. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but like, I mean, what is going to happen is this is going to be the stupidest fucking level possible. Okay, what do we got here, Plur? Oh, that is a beautiful little tile set we got there. That could be like some sort of kingdom, you could say. Well, let me install that in the level. Do you want a gold one? Or no, the gold one would be like collected, so then there would I mean, this one could maybe like not be used. That would be a way to get around it. Okay. Well, now that okay, let's just like test the level with our and there's some glitching. We're gonna need to figure out how to make it stop glitching. Your your little face. Okay. Yeah, maybe someone could help us figure out some dialogue. Can you send it to me? I'll like put it in as like a usable file. Okay, let's figure out what tile set to replace. Um, I'm feeling like maybe we could have like a field here of kind of like maybe an enemy challenge or something. And then we're gonna have like you guys can kind of see like my workflow. Um, I'm thinking the tile set plural made is really cool. Popcorn shooter. Okay. Which one? There's two sign areas. See, you're getting the hang of this. Oh, here. Do you like that? Maybe that. Okay. We'll see it's even tough. There's actually quite a range of sign areas, but we could try. Remember, I reserve the right to refuse a suggestion if it's unreasonable. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. So I asked that everybody refrain from destructive suggestions. Silly suggestions are welcome, maybe slightly destructive suggestions, but here, why don't we create like a secret room where I can put your randomizers vibes? Okay. So what are we going to replace with? Let's pick a shit tile set. Okay, this one sucks. Okay. And then we'll rename this tile set 8. Okay. So as you can see, Plural has made a absolutely beautiful start to a tile set. And let's create like a quiet little palace thing here. Maybe some water. And right now she only has run. So last time I played some amazing music. I played music by the person who made uh the Shalev soundtrack. Come on. No, not that one. It was a very good vibe to make levels to. Okay. I just got Milk's Quest music. Quest music will be in this level, but I think we're gonna probably add it later when I'm like more so thinking about it. You need to put a large amount of waterfalls for the dawn of at least 30 tiles per screen. Okay. So maybe on this screen we could have a fuck ton of waterfalls. I mean, that's very like Shalev coded, you could say. Should she be behind the waterfall or in front of the waterfall? I tend to err on the side of behind. I like this song. I would love to put this song in a level. BRB, reaching out to a person I haven't talked to in 10 years. Okay. You like it? Kind of going for a little bit of artsiness here. Yeah, maybe if someone makes a ridiculous suggestion, I could like adapt the suggestion to like make a little more sense. And then plural we'll add some details here from the plural tile set later, and then we could create kind of like a little temple. Glad you like it. Having fun so far. Let's see. We could just... Okay. What can be the next screen? Should the green button be hard to access? Or should it be just like there? Should you have to like maybe do like a little jumping challenge or something to reach it? Maybe it could be like up here. And you have to like do like some jumps and But then maybe there could be like an enemy making it harder? Okay, that doesn't work. Let's just be some weird shit like that. Yeah, like that. Maybe we could throw some enemies down. Okay, that will ensure that I'll have to like figure something out to make it like more accessible. Oh, here's something we could do. Now it's supported architecturally. I think for my most recent Knit Stories level, Zusa, I actually made a goal to make the whole, or no, maybe it was Shamira. I wanted to make the whole level like look architecturally supported, so like no floating platforms, like everything was being propped up. That was a fun challenge for me. Plural, I love what you've done here. So let's like maybe do some designs in the background. Is it like in terms of audio level, should I turn it down? Here. Is that better? Testing, testing. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like better. Should I make it quieter? Can't have that. I'm the most important one in this chat. Okay, let me know if that's good. Okay, so I think for the background we could do some like maybe some like sort of maybe like something like this. Some like yeah, some kind of nature-y. Something like that. Then we've got some cool stuff from Plural too, so we got to use that. We've got some beautiful grass here. Let's throw down the grass. I think that we could have like, you know, Dawn can say when to stop cutting things. At some point, I'll have to like put a save in. Just okay, lovely. Okay, I don't like this song. Maybe not this one. I think we were listening to this one last time. Okay. Thank you, plural, for these gorgeous flowers. But seems that there's more to be done. Some of this stuff, it looks like it's sort of more meant for indoors, so we can sort of mess around with it a little bit, but not take it too seriously. Where's my inner corners? I'm just messing with you. How is that working? Yes. Okay, lovely. Thank you. Or we could do like that, kind of. Or, okay. Straight on the wall without the supportive parts. Okay, maybe I'm missing something, because like I felt like this was gonna support the flame, but like it's not. You can make me a demo screen if you want. This is looking pretty good, I must admit. Come on, everyone. Let's check that out. Gorgeous. Although I do really like this kind of gold. Maybe we could just add a little bit of gold detail somewhere, somehow. Maybe there should be like a little waterfall coming down here. And then in that case, it would have to be, well, actually, there needs to be like a bridge to fall onto. So this could like serve as a bridge even. Although it doesn't really look like that. It looks more like a, I don't know. It looks a bit like a, I wonder if that could be like a platform. Like, are these platforms or are these like, are these wallpaper? That's a big question right here that we're dealing with. Anyway, we could just come back to this and just sort of consider it like a, you know, just kind of like a, okay. LOL. So we kind of have to like drop down into here. Okay. This screen is turning out pretty well so far. So, and here's a green button challenge as requested by Don Doley. Hey, it's important. Actually, let's just to make sure that everything is squared away. No. Okay, I think I'm gonna sign off in a bit. Let's just kind of wrap this up. I love this tile set you've made. This is the spirit. Cool. This is the spirit, I think. We're just riffing. We're riffing and talking and making stuff. And oh, I forgot. Good night, Dawn. I hope you're having a lovely rest and you're having excellent dreams. Maybe a dream that you're going to Disney World. I had a dream that Dawn loves Disney World. And I'm just like, this can't be real. This has got to be a dream. Okay. Really great progress, guys. We made some screens. We established some more vibes. We have a tile set going on. A hidden text box that says what? Just like what? Like that? So it's just like you literally can't get there unless you're like wall swimming or something or cheating. So it's like wait, we gotta do that again. Okay. So sign area A. So you'll have to like drop weirdly like this to access it. How about that? Okay, let's check this out. Okay, well that's not a... Okay, we gotta change that challenge because it's just easy. It just does itself. So if you drop like this, it says what? Very briefly. Yeah, did you like it? Are you happy? What do you guys think about the... I like how it's just so brief. You guys are too much. I want to add more. What if they all spelled out a sentence? Okay. Hidden text boxes spell out a hidden message. Maybe it could be, maybe it could spell out an idea for our horror movie Bounce. Okay. Oh man, I've been streaming for 3 hours and we've been having a great time. Anyway, next week, let's do more of the same. Inglet and live level making. You guys are amazing. And I'm so excited for more. Okay, well, you guys have a very special Friday. Happy 4th of July to Americans. And goodbye for now. Ah! Every Friday. Come here every Friday. I will be here all